All right, here we go. We got Falcon and This Is Nick at Granite City 11 here at LGS. Kicking off. This is Nick playing.
Playing Falcon.
Why does it say DG on there? Oh yeah, I have it.
Yep. That's just, I think he puts his tag as DG. I'm not 100% why. But
don't give up.
He doesn't give. That is correct.
A lot of action happening here in the middle, pushing Nick off to the side. Now Nick fighting to get back on that ring. Ooh, nice aerial there from Falcon.
Now the thing about Falcon playing Lucina, especially on a stage like this, is when you have a sword that long range, it's really hard for Nick's character, Game & Watch, to get in, because a lot of his moves are a lot closer range. So it's kind of an uphill battle a little bit, especially on a flat stage where he can't run away to like any of the platforms to kind of. You can see Falcon just capitalizing completely on the fact that he's got that sword and he's just going to swing it.
This is Nick earlier had been really, really on point with dropping those bombs on his opponent when his opponent was playing Incineroar. Falcon here, obviously, doing a little bit better job of dodging.
I was very excited to see these two players play. They're both very good in their own rights at their characters. I know that we might see out of Falcon, definitely Lucina. I know he does play Palutena, and then sometimes from his namesake he does play Captain Falcon. Just really depends on the matchup. And then This is Nick is known for playing Zelda, but recently has been playing Banjo and Kazooie and playing Game & Watch.
Oh, Banjo Kazooie's in here now?
Yeah. He was actually just added a few months ago, so they're still adding more characters. There's going to be another one by February added. We don't know who that is yet, though, so speculation. It could be the Mr. Clean Man, could be Steve Harvey. We don't know. Anyone could be here.
If it's a Gundam, I literally can't turn away anymore. It's like a Gundam or Deadpool, and like, we've got everything you want, get over here.
I've been racking my brain. I think it'd be really cool to have another character from the Sonic series, like Knuckles or Tails or something like that. Yeah, Knuckles would be a sweet Smash. And if he had like the glide ability where he could like jump up and glide across the stage, that'd be sick. So if I could get a Knuckles for Smash in the chat, boys.
Yeah, I could finally add like patch like version 7 and do all these changes.
Charizard
and Knuckles.
and Knuckles.
Yeah, Knuckles at the end.
They add gliding back. Did you know? So Smash trivia fact here. I can't take credit for this. I learned this from a YouTuber named P Jiggles. In the actual coding data for Smash Ultimate, there is the same text instruction from Brawl on their gliding specs, and so essentially at any point they could turn on a patch that add gliding mechanic back in, which either indicates that one, it's just kind of leftover coding and that they've been kind of just copy pasting and building since Brawl, or maybe early in development for Ultimate they had considered adding gliding back and then it was scrapped because Charizard's got it, Meta Knight's got it. Out of the new characters, though, Ridley has it in his code. He has gliding specs, but that'd be weird if they brought that back.
That first game going to Falcon. This is Nick. We're doing best of 5 here in this winner's
Smash 4.5. Won't take. This is Brawl version 3.
Brawl version.
Then we're gliding. That's his master plan with all the characters.
And that was Falcon taking game 1?
Yep.
And it's
Wow.
too late because we're too far. And then like, Meta Knight gets Omega Ball, and then he goes, and Ice Climbers too. Now you can have fun with this game.
And he's going to stick to Game & Watch. Ice climbers and wobbling back, chain grabs back, gliding back. And they just add tripping in version 8 just for the S's and G's of it. Nick turns around. What is this conversation? No. So in Brawl, there used to be a mechanic that every time you dashed, you had a random % chance of your character just tripping. Yep.
The jump, the body slam. It was like 1% or something like
Yeah,
that. I think that's why
it was low,
yeah.
but
like,
you
think
still,
about how much you move around.
Yeah, eventually you're going to proc that 1%.
Yeah, so that's why.
and then you just get heavily punished for something you didn't do.
Right now, I really want to
Or like the last Smash game, you know how you can dodge in the air? You could do that as many times as you wanted before you hit the ground. So people can just sit there and go and keep hitting the button.
My favorite fighting that I ever did though is we do the failed transformations in Dragon Ball Z.
Oh sure.
So you're the fat kids. Like me and my buddy would both do it, so we'd both fail our transformations, and we just like take 3 minutes to get to the middle of the ring to fight each other. Because you gotta stop every 5 feet and huff.
It's like Rock'em Sock'em Robots in the middle, basically.
Yeah. All right, we got Falcon and This Is Nick battling out. This Is Nick, obviously in the Game & Watch character, and then Falcon using the suit. Those platforms there giving Nick a little bit more mobility, so he's got a little bit more control on the ring here, but no platforms at the moment.
He's got an early lead, which is kind of nice. So let's see how he makes it, takes advantage of it. That's the thing about Lucina. She's such an explosive character that it really doesn't take much for her to get a string going. And with Game & Watch, his weight class is considered lighter, so he'll die earlier from.
Now with the with the lighter weight class, doesn't that mean he's going to move faster too, though?
Yep. He is a little bit faster than Lucina, I believe. Don't quote me on that. I'm not great at frame data, but
I saw Game & Watch playing earlier on someone's game, and I thought that was Mickey Mouse. It's like, what the heck?
Yeah, he's actually an amalgamation of a ton of different of the. So Nintendo had, before the Game Boy or anything, LCD like calculator screen, basically.
Yeah.
Game & Watch toys. So every one of his move references a different Game & Watch game. But yeah, there's actually a lot of connection to Nintendo and Disney, actually. It's funny that you bring up Mickey Mouse. Because the original arcade concept for Donkey Kong was also based on cartoons as well. So they tried to... I think Disney did have some successfully licensed Game & Watch games. And I know they tried to get the right to the Popeye characters for Donkey Kong. It was supposed to be Bruno as Donkey Kong, Popeye as the one saving Princess Olive.
Oh, I get it.
Yep, or Olive or whatever. Yep, and they couldn't get the legal rights. So they just made a generic 3 characters, and sure enough, how many people are talking about Mario versus Popeye these days?
I don't know.
Most people that talk about Popeye are talking about chicken sandwich fights. So.
Oh God, yeah. What is with that? Like now, apparently, it's like I gotta murder somebody over a chicken breast. Like,
dude, I don't know, and I've never had one. It's not like we have quick access to Pop. Wow, he turned that game around.
Well, we discussed
Falcon
sandwiches.
Taking a 2-0 here at Granite City 11.
And again, this is a best of 5, so we have one more chance for This Is Nick to start turning this match around.
You know, he can do it. I wonder if he's going to switch Zelda or if he's going to stay on Game & Watch. That is the question of the hour.
You can do it!
There we go.
So I was playing Madden with my friend the other day, and I kept telling him how I just want someone to, like, real life be Bobby Boucher in the NFL. Just, like, heavy tackle, oversized pads, does that weird high-pitched scream every time he runs. Like, that's what I need. I don't care if he's the worst player ever. I will watch every game that guy is in. Just be like, and the snap.
Let's be safe.
And we got a character switch from Game & Watch to Palutena. I thought we were going to see Zelda, so it is interesting to see Palutena come out.
I have not seen This Is Nick on Palutena thus far.
Actually seen that.
Obviously, Falcon sticking to... Did we switch?
No, he's Lucina as well. I just I flipped him to match the webcam.
Okay.
Yep. Not a big deal. But
I'm color coded. That's why I'm like, wait a minute.
it's like, hold up.
Hold up.
1, 2,
Baby.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Smashing him right off the ring. And here comes Nick back in
One,
on
two,
Palutena.
We played.
No, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is top 8, Ryan. Why do
This game.
Nick? Just because Nick doesn't know how to look at a bracket doesn't mean you gotta listen to him.
What?
You said it wasn't top 8.
No, I said it was.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. That's what I'm.
Oh, and we've got some drama here at Granite City 11.
I was even asking Blake.
Will it come to fisticuffs? Let's have ourselves a Donnybrook. Oh, that was a jackhammer with a staff.
And we got Sayo dropping the mad screaming at the stream match.
All right, now still 3 stacks on Falcon. Falcon, of course, playing Lucinda there.
Oh, there it is.
He was fishing, yep, and now he finally got that sound.
But unfortunately, he took a lot of damage in the process, so he's going to lose one of his own. Now they're battling it out on the right side of the ring. Falcon with 2 stocks gives him a little bit more of an edge to kind of just stack that damage on Nick.
And what's nice is this is winner's side, so it is not tournament stock. Nick will still advance to the loser's bracket if he doesn't pull this one through. So
in the loser's bracket, of course, he'll have a chance to fight his way all the way back to the winner's match if he wants.
that is correct.
Where he will be going against my prediction or a Wolf, one of the contenders in the winner's bracket.
I think that is a pretty safe bet. I would put my money in that pile.
Oh, and that's a big
And
smash
that's going to take the
there.
game. 3-0. Falcon over This Is Nick here at Granite City 11. I've been BK, joined with Johnny. And we'll see you next game, guys.